I'm Cindy Brewer, and I am a wife, a mother, a grandmother. I am a hairstylist, and the most important thing is I'm a Christ follower, and this is my journey to baptism. I've always believed in God and Jesus, and I've always and I attended church when I was small, just here and there with friends. And then as I got older, I really realized it back in 2003 that I really needed Him. I prayed a lot more than I ever prayed. In 2003, when my husband was deployed, we were stationed in Coronado, California, in San Diego, and we had two small girls, and my husband's command entered into the first day of the war in Iraq. And my anxiety hit an all-time high, and I thought, how am I going to hold this together? Even though I had the support of friends and family, how am I going to hold this together, especially in front of the kids? So I just started praying every day, and of course I was asking for something, which in a way made me feel guilty, because all I was doing was asking, not praising Him, but saying, please help me, But as I started praying every day about it, all of a sudden I realized a calm that I never had before. And I started feeling, wow, okay, whatever happens is going to happen, but I can handle this. After he kind of got me settled and everything, and my husband came back, and kind of life went back to the way it was. And then in 2006, he retired from the Navy, and we moved here to East Tennessee. We've been attending a church because we thought that would be a good thing to do, as my husband was raised in church. And we started attending one, and it just didn't feel right to me, and I didn't really want to go. And the girls didn't really seem to care for it. So my friend invited my younger daughter, Megan, to church, and she's like, oh, Mom, this was so fun. They had kids stuff, and you guys should come here. And I was like, okay. So my husband and I, we all tried it, and it was much different. My husband was used to a traditional Southern Baptist church when he grew up. This was a lot different, but it was much more comfortable for me. Everybody felt real genuine and welcoming. And then a few years later, we were invited to join a small group, and I was like, no, we're not going to do that. Don't have time for that. Well, finally, a sweet lady, Denton, invited us to a small group, and she said, you could come to our group. We live right around the corner from you. That would be convenient. So I was like, we do live close. Okay, so we joined their group, and needless to say, we've been in their group. We've just stayed in their group. We just really genuinely have connected with Bill and Dean, and we've made good friends in the group. And I just started realizing I need to pray and thank the Lord, not just when I need Him, but I need to thank Him for all that He's done for me. That's when I realized He's given so much for me, and I kept postponing getting baptized, even though I knew it's something that I really wanted to do, because it's something that He's asked us to do. And I just felt like it's something that I've always been kind of nervous to do. I don't like to get up in front of people. I don't want to make a big spectacle of myself. And I certainly, as a hairstylist, never want my hair and makeup to be off in front of a bunch of people. So this is a big deal for me, but I thought, He's done so much for me, and I want to show everybody that, hey, we all have things the reasons that we maybe say, oh, we're not going to get baptized now, or this and that. But if you feel it, you just need to do it. You need to make that commitment and show Him, and show your friends, and show everybody. And if this helps one person to say, you know what, she's right, I can do that, then it'll be even more gratifying. I am going to take a faith step. I'm going to be baptized, because all of the work that the Lord has done in my life, He's changed my life in a lot of ways over the years. Very subtle. I didn't have that super wow moment, that certain day and time where everybody has a certain story. Some people have this wow, but it's gradually. It started out, like I said, in 2003, and over the years, it's just changed my life. It's changed my heart, and it makes me want to glorify Him.